The context approach is more of something teachers can implement into their current methods, and that is being aware of the culture around them, or the context. This new approach was introduced by Stephen Bax to combat community language teaching, which is CLT, since it is now having a negative effect on students. When utilizing the context approach, the first priority should be the four types of context, which are individual culture, classroom culture, local culture, and national culture. The teacher will develop analytical tools for analyzing and understanding the learning context. Then the teacher must analyze the context carefully and systematically as far as possible. This includes enhanced awareness of the four types of context. The second priority should be the teaching approach. This may involve decisions related to methodological aims and means, including decisions relating to syllabus, classroom seating, materials, methods, and student groupings, and etc. And finally, the third priority should be the language focus. This will involve decisions related to the aspect of language to be focused on, such as lexemes, for example, or phonology or grammar.
Context approach insists that while methodology is important, it is just one factor in successful language learning. In fact, many aspects of the context, such as the students' attitudes, cultural expectations, and so on, are clearly at least important as the teaching method. Any training course should therefore make it a priority to teach not only methodology, but also heightened awareness of contextual factors and an ability to deal with them. In fact, to put consideration of the context first and only, then consider the teaching approach. There are many signs within the profession of increasing attention to context. If the profession goes further and explicitly adopts a context approach in some form, it will need to realign its approaches to teaching, training materials, production, and language testing over several years. As teachers, we must realize that no matter how good a method is, it won't be as efficient if it's not contextualized, and it does not mean we can ignore language.